Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me get my whatever. Let's see. Which and you're knocking on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, knock is done.
Okay. Joining.
Go.
Joining. Slowly joining. Slowly joining. Okay.
That should do it. All right. Do I have speech
Turn mic
chat?
off,
Yep.
turn camera off, and then shared chat. Okay.
It's been a while since I've streamed this, so I can't guarantee how much my... Before, the optimization on this used to be garbage, so hopefully it'll hold up better. But if there's, I'm lagging or something, then bear with me, because that's a distinct possibility. You already completed basic
Oh,
training? You on your ship right now?
I did. I don't know how. Am I on my ship? Yeah, I guess I am on my ship.
Okay. I'm sending you the invite to
I
join.
have never
I see
seen
it.
that transition screen before. Not sure if you can tell, but I was an avid HD2 player before my PC
Not
became
sure if you can tell, but I
unresponsive.
was an avid Helldivers 2 player before my PC became unresponsive. Man, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That sucks. Like I said, I hope you're able to get a new one soon. Never seen that transition screen before? Oh yeah, that's brand new, Sleepy.
I hope so too.
Hi, look at you. Sick. That's
All
so
right.
cool. That's so cool, Alex.
So, um,
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
I don't know if you want to change any. Are you doing
One moment.
keyboard or gamepad?
I went keyboard.
Okay. Um, so I don't know if you want to change anything.
Hey there,
Um,
Helldivers.
hey there, B. Sorry you
Hi,
can't be diving
B.
with us. Um,
We miss you.
Oh, hey there.
I have my. I believe that by default your button to like dive is left alt.
Yes. It's left alt and then Z is prone and C is crawl. I don't remember. I was playing around with it because I wanted to make sure that I remembered everything. So
So I went and I assigned space to left, or I assigned space to dive and left alt to climb.
IST-GIF
Since it's
engineer
a lot.
throws you straight to maximum
oh,
difficulty.
that's smart actually.
Yeah, no, I don't play like
Who I
that.
can't give a shout out. It's okay.
That's
It's just
okay.
a little
Mouse and
bit of
keyboard.
excruciating pain. No big.
Options, mouse and keyboard, and then change bindings is at the top. And I have shift is my sprint, and then climb is hold alt.
Shift is sprint.
I never understood
Yes.
throwing new players into max difficulty right away. At Sleepy Clips might be a mod
Is
only thing.
alt
People
At
throwing players into
CQB
and
I
max
think it
difficulty
is.
is just for the lulz. People do it because it's funny. I think it's a dick thing to do. Unless you're playing with somebody who's just an asshole, and then you do it to get them off your back. um, most of the controls I kept the same. Um, if there's something that comes up that I remember, I will
At
let you
Squeak B
know.
Riot, I'm not mod LMAO.
Let's see here. Under gameplay, weapon switch mode, you have Helldivers Classic and Default. I go with
That's
Helldivers
real
Classic because that
Oh,
swaps you
hold up,
between
Alex.
your.
I think her mic pooped.
Well, thank you, Pete. Thank you for pointing that out.
My mic didn't poop. I just was muted.
Oh, okay. Under gameplay, the options and then gameplay, weapon switch mode is default or Helldivers Classic. I go with Helldivers Classic because then that changes between your two big guns instead of going to your sidearm, which most of the time, you're not going to want the sidearm unless it's a bad
Okay,
situation
your mouth
or a
was
special
moving and
situation.
no noise was coming, so I just
Okay.
assumed.
Whether or not you
I
have
only
auto
ever
climb,
did it to people that explicitly asked to see
Um,
higher difficulties.
hit escape to
You'd
bring up
be
your main menu.
surprised how many people have
Yeah.
Go
asked
to
me
the
for
options
harder
tab.
missions.
Yep.
I ask them if
And
they're
then
sure
the very
before I
first one,
throw them
gameplay.
into
It's a
difficulty
little
7
ways
Hive
down.
World with the worm. Yet I have been using the shout-out
Push
command a
weapon,
lot
weapon mode.
recently.
Got it. Got it.
So I saw B and mind went have to shout out LOL.
Auto climb during sprint is up to you. I usually keep it turned on because if I'm sprinting, I want to be going over terrain. But this can be problematic if you're trying to make quick moves and suddenly you accidentally climb something. So that's more of a personal choice.
At Sleepy Clips, are you mod elsewhere? If so, I can understand
Let's
lol.
see here. Under display, you might want to set the... I have my camera shake strength set to weak. That way it still, like, wiggles a little
Apparently,
bit when
I
there's
have no
explosions.
idea how to use the space bar LOL.
But it doesn't totally fuck up with your aim. Because if the camera shake strength is higher than that, you definitely notice it, and that can go and throw off what you're trying to do.
I think I turned mine all the way down because camera
Okay.
shake makes me sick. So
That's totally fine. Let's see here. There is something you may want to play with at some point if you're having problems. Where the fuck is it? Under
Has Toki
graphics.
seen how many controls there are?
I
At the
cannot
Ben
answer that
Diamond
question
Nup.
for Toki. Under graphics, at the very bottom, it says async compute. Basically, async compute it's toggles between using your video card to do more of the physics or your CPU to do more of the physics. So one might get a better performance than the other, but which one is totally going to
At
depend on your
Sleepy Clips,
system. So
understandable.
play with that one,
as
however
it
you
comes
want.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to set our matchmaking to... I'm going to set our matchmaking to private for now.
Okay. That's
So
fine by me.
while you're getting your sea legs, so to speak, you can have a better feel for it. We'll cover voice chat stuff once, or in-game voice chat, because that is when you start playing with other players, it is a fucking necessity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna equip some of my guns to be closer to what you have, so I'm not like running through and just leveling the field ahead of you. That.
Man.
I will keep my armor though.
Engineer is my senior by 1 level.
Just by that
That's
much,
crazy.
huh? I would have had a higher level when the game first came out. I hit max level. I capped at 75, like right away. And then after the whole like PlayStation registration debacle, I kind of pieced out for a while. So when I came back, basically I had a bunch of time in the game that of course didn't contribute towards my level, and then after that I drug my feet about getting back in. um, if you press R to open your acquisitions menu, if you go down to the very
I would say
bottom,
my experience with the game was a bit overwhelming at
you'll
first.
see where it says Helldivers
Toki
Mobilize.
is a regular shooter-pooter gamer though, so I am sure she'll pick it up fast. I joined around when the Napalm Barrage was introduced. Never got to experience Meridia or the Creek.
I think I'm crazy. I don't see.
It may. Did it bring you
I
to
think
where it
it's
says
at the top.
Acquisition Center?
Yeah.
That's true. It could be at the top. It could be at the top. They may have put it at the top. They've done some weird stuff since I.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, there at the
Okay.
top. Got it. Yep.
Yeah, alright. So that's your War Bond. That's the one that you get for free with the game if you click it. Each page has stuff that you can unlock. As you complete missions, you earn medals, which are basically like in-game currency. And you have a certain number of things you need to unlock on one page before you can go to the next page. So you can use whatever medals you earn to buy a shotgun or extra armor or another grenade. And you can either buy everything you want on that page, or
Game
once
is
you've bought
fun,
enough.
But worst thing about it is still not being able to customize the colors. Hope you like gray and yellow.
Okay, okay. Ooh,
So
a
that'll
gold
become
helmet.
as you unlock stuff, you'll be working your way down through there. All
Helldivers
the other stuff
Mobilize
is
only goes to the bottom when you buy everything in it. I have no idea why.
a lot of stuff. Well, when the game first came out, like a lot of the stuff was in order, and then they started doing something that shifted the war bonds around. That's why. But I digress. So yeah, this is your primary area where you're going to be unlocking equipment and such. So as we complete missions, don't be afraid to check in on this. Also, don't save up too
Okay.
many medals. Your medals max out at 250, and if you earn more medals when you're already at max, they just get wasted. So the game encourages you to spend stuff instead of like hoarding and then buying all at once.
Okay.
Over here is your ship management. Behind you. Sorry, I just
Behind me,
took
got
off
it.
and you weren't turned around yet. My bad. Yeah, ship management. You have your stratagems menu. This is where you're also going to buy the extra shit that you can call in, whether it be like barrages or
Engineers
extra
said just go
weapons
for
or
samples too.
Okay.
Just gonna say that.
Buying stratagems is a combination of having both the appropriate level and the whatever currency is necessary. Most of those are requisition slips. Requisition slips max out at 50,000. Any currency in the game, basically, has a max cap. So don't be too afraid to spend it. Probably the first stratagem you're going to want to buy is the Stalwart. It is the third from the top.
Yes, I see that. 3,500.
It is a machine gun. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but the thing is, it comes with just gobs of ammo. It has a variable rate of fire, so you can turn it down to conserve ammo, or you can turn it into just like a lead laser. And you can reload it while you're running.
That's why I love this game.
Okay.
All currencies are free in this game. You can buy super
Well,
creds
currencies
with
are free in
real
this
money,
game. You
but
can buy
don't
super
have to.
creds with real money, but you don't have to.
Yeah,
That's good.
Same diamond. That's yeah. And also the war bonds are almost like battle passes, but they're not. They don't expire. They aren't time limited. So if you start working on a war bond, it isn't like, oh, I put in the money, I guess I got to grind away to finish it. No, it's literally like finish it whenever the hell you want to. That was one of the big things they
Okay.
made a point of right
Battle
off.
passes but free and permanent.
There are a few things that are like limited time events, but it's either one, it's an event, or two, it's a limited time item. It's never you're under a crush. It's either you can participate in the event or you can like purchase the limited time item or not. It's never you have to purchase it and dump in a ton of time. But yeah, make your first purchase the stalwart. If you go down a little ways, it is the third section. You have the Eagle
There did used
Airstrike.
to be
I would
a
also make that
superstore
your next
rotation.
purchase.
It got removed a while back.
Eagle Airstrike. Okay.
The nice thing about the Eagle Airstrike is it destroys a bunch of the places that enemies can spawn from.
Now all superstore items are permanent too.
We'll get into that. Diamond, not all Superstore items. Not yet. They do still have things for a limited time, but usually that it rotates back. But a lot of the stuff that was with specific war bonds comes back around. Yeah. Yeah. Like right now, if we go to the Superstore,
I thought they removed the superstore rotation.
yeah, I don't know if you're looking at my screen right now, but there's a lot of tabs that say permanent items, but the very first tab does not say permanent items. The first tab is always on a timer. That's on a rotation. But usually stuff for more bonds either eventually enters a permanent page or makes its way back eventually. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and then
No,
the
They
last
said
one.
they removed the rotation. I swear they did. Alright, gonna lurk a bit to watch the game.
All right, Sleepy. And then the last.
Thanks for lurking, Sleepy.
I'm confused now.
There's also a machine gun sentry quite a ways down the stratagem list in the robotics workshop. That thing is also a lifesaver. You can drop that down to go and cover you. Or sometimes it's just handy to provide a distraction. But those three, the stalwart, the machine gun sentry, and the Eagle Airstrike, are the first ones you want to be going for. The ship modules, you need samples to unlock. You do definitely want to start picking them up, whichever ones you want to, those are more personal preference. But all the ship upgrades are passive upgrades. So work on them whenever you can.
Okay.
That's it for like I guess we'd call it the paperwork end. Upgrades, keeping track of, what you want to, continue on with.
Well, anyway, the Gatling barrage and Eagle Strav are slightly inaccurate. They say Hesvi pen but are anti-tank in reality. Not too big a difference though. You are def gonna what to get to level 20,
All right.
I think, ASAP to get the mech. Having at least one person with a mech really makes a difference.
I believe the mech is
Asterisk
25.
At Squeak B I'm pretty sure the first two mechs are 25.
Yeah. Oh, and real
25
quick,
then.
if you hit escape and you go to your first menu, on the right-hand side you have two things, a major order and a personal order. Do you see those?
Let me look. Yes.
Okay, so the personal order is essentially your daily.
Okay.
So each day you get your personal order. We all have the same one. In this case, extract from a successful mission against Terminids 3
yes,
times. So
the community stuff.
once we complete 3 Terminid missions, you get 15 medals. The major order is something that has to be accomplished by the player base as a whole. So, when the game came out, a lot of people were frustrated going, it says I need to save this planet. I've done, I don't know how many missions on this planet, and nothing has happened. How do I unlock this? And then it's like, no, you gotta, it's not just you. The major order is the entire player base has to come together and liberate this planet in order for it to be completed. And each of them, underneath, you'll see, or above it, I should say, it'll say, ends in, so the personal order ends in 7.5 hours. Major order ends in 1 day, 12 hours. The major order is pretty much met, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. But,
Okay.
those are usually what you want to be working towards whenever you're playing the game. Even if you are like, I don't really feel like doing that right now, at least try to do 1 or 2 missions to contribute towards the personal order to keep progressing it. Or, I mean, the major order to
That
keep
is
progressing
fun.
it.
Every player with a copy of the game is fighting to achieve the same goal.
Peachy, was that a new one
You
or was that
really are
a
fighting
duplicate?
alongside
It was a duplicate.
500,000 players. Tisk.
Yeah, you're fighting along, the entire player base. So it plays out like an actual, Warfront. Now, generally
Okay,
speaking,
got
the
it.
bugs are the easiest faction to take on. Um, Whoops. The bugs are kind of like Zerg. Large numbers, close combat, not much range, and not tons of armor. They just kind of overwhelm you. Bots are like Terminators. There's not as many, but they have heavier armor, specific weak points, and ranged combat. And then the Illuminate, at least for me, are the hardest because they're kind of a mix between the two. They play out like kind of like the Flood and the Overseers in Halo, or not the Overseers. What the hell are they called? Doesn't matter. They're very Halo coded. You have big guys in armor, and then you have a bunch of little mooks that charge you that are like zombies.
There's
Okay.
the melee faction, the ranged faction, and the mixed bag faction.
Exactly, Diamond. Are you okay with starting with bugs, or is there something else you'd rather try?
God, why
No,
can't
bugs
I
is
type?
fine.
Okay.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Sorry, B. You also got a duplicate.
Let's see if I can
Everybody's
find the
getting
fun
duplicates.
planet. That's going to be easy. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. Enemy presence is low. This will be a great place to get our feet wet. We'll do it outside of a city, though.
Am I still the only one with one of the secrets?
We don't want challenging. That's asking for trouble. Let's start with difficulty 1 while we familiarize ourselves with the controls and map. That would be a good idea.
Initiating FTL jump to the Darius system.
At Squeak Bee show off. Engineer, maybe you should tell Toki about planet effects.
Tell me about planet
Just to be
planet
safe.
effects, just to be safe. Is there like poison or like heat or
So
like
there's
that
like
type of
heat
thing?
and cold. Heat drains your stamina faster, and it causes your weapons to overheat more quickly if they're like energy based. Cold allows energy based weapons to cool more quickly, but slows the rate of fire of normal ballistic based weapons.
Oh no.
At Sleepy I mean I did the art, so it's not that big of a flex.
Some weapons have, or some planets have acid rain. When you're caught in a rainstorm, it decreases your armor rating. Usually it'll give you a little idea of what it is. We'll cover them as we run into them.
Okay.
So this is our drop map. We
The
can
most
technically
annoying
drop
has to be
anywhere.
ion planets.
Oh yeah, ion planets. Planets with ion storms, when an ion storm comes in, you can't call in stratagems. That's the big thing.
Oh, okay.
Um, so what? Whenever you start a mission, you have the option to drop anywhere within the mission zone, basically. So we
Okay.
could drop like right on top of where our target is, but then we'd be dropping into a hot zone, so you're like right in the like surrounded by enemies. Just
Sure.
for the sake of like explaining the gameplay, I'm gonna drop us over here.
What
We'll
effects
trek
are
over
on
to
this
the
planet?
area and then back.
BTW.
I
Just
didn't see
curious.
any. I didn't see any effects. Oh no, now it says acid storms. Um, okay, so my equipment is going to be very similar to yours. So if you click the little square underneath your character, it's going to have where you can select your stratagems. I think the only one you are going to have is the precision strike and the machine gun, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So what I am going to do, just to help you get a better feel for some things, where the fuck is the little bastard? Am I stupid? Did I miss it? There we go.
She also has an additional strat. Fleet-wide strat.
The
Fleetwood
sterilizer, right? I think we all have the sterilizer right now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We'll get that. I'm selecting stuff, so I'm jumping up all my shit. Whatever.
Nah,
We'll
you're
get that
fine.
too. Oh no, it's me more talking to myself and going, oh, I'm gonna have problems inputting things. Okay. Actually, let's do the health enhancement, increase survivability to make this a little bit easier. So once we drop in, I actually picked or selected the stalwart. I want you to call in the machine gun. I'll call in the stalwart, and then we can essentially trade weapons. That way, you can get a feel for like how the stalwart plays, and you can understand what I was talking about. Well, we'll see how it performs once we're actually on a planet, but right now, it feels like the game is smoothing out a lot more.
Listen to the soundtrack.
I can move it.
It's so good.
Oh yeah, you can steer it as you drop in. There are points where if you're encountering a really big enemy, you can literally kill them by dropping on them.
I
So
don't remember
default
what button to push.
Default is control. You hold control and then use WASD to enter the directions for...
And you wanted this machine gun.
Uh-huh.
Requesting supplies. Report weapon inbound.
Stalwart's over here. You can go ahead and pick that up.
We've got equipment.
Now, if you hold R, what would normally be your
Listen to
reload,
the
it'll bring
soundtrack.
up...
It's so good.
If you hold R, it'll bring up a little menu. And you can right-click to change what your fire rate is.
Have a taste of democracy.
Let's turn that flashlight off. There are points where you
how
will
do I
need your
turn it
flash. Same thing. You hold the R button,
Ow.
and
I
then
shouldn't have leaned
once the
arm
menu
for
pops
so
up,
long.
you'll
Got it.
scroll down. There are areas that are dark, and the flashlight is important. But generally speaking, I prefer to keep it off. I find it kind of like weird distracted in a way.
My sample container.
And it can also alert enemies. So this is a like a loot point. It's a little like drop shuttle. If you interact with it, it'll pop open. And then you can grab whatever's inside. In this case, it looks like it might be requisition slips or medals.
Acquisition slips.
Great. So now you have more currency to go
Why
and
did the
unlock
period
future
appear?
stratagems.
I don't know. Ow. What the heck? Oh,
Uh,
barbed wire.
Yep. Also, barbed wire can be an absolute fucking killer. Feel free to grab one of these. I popped this in when we landed, so we would have full resources. There is a stratagem that gives you full resources, but I wanted us to get the health boost first. So anywhere you see these little gold-like beams going up that kind of pulse, they're more of these little loot points. Anti-material rifle. I'm okay with the machine gun for now. Tab is going to bring up your map. If you hold down your right mouse button, you can move around the map. You can use your scroll wheel to zoom in and out. And then while you're holding your right mouse button, if you click, it sets a little map marker. And then if you check your compass, you can see where anybody has put the marker on the map.
200 meters. I found something.
There's a lot of niche things you can do. Too many for even me and
Oh,
engineer
hey, look,
to
another
list together.
stalwart.
We'd be here all night if we tried to
Funny,
list
actually.
them all.
Well, that's kind of why, like, B's played before, so since B's off for the night, we're making the night for the introduction to the game, covering a bunch of the how-to and the, you know. Because, yeah, there's a lot that does not get covered in the tutorial is literally just, you know,
Toki
here's
is
how to
going
shoot
through
shit,
her
have
training
fun.
montage.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's really what it was, for sure.
So when you see these little symbols, those are for samples. Always go ahead and pick those up. Samples are shared. If we pick up 5 samples in mission, we all get 5 samples. It isn't 5 split between us, or the 5 goes to whoever's holding them. The same with any currency you pick up, whether it's metals or super credits or whatever. So, you know, if you ever run into somebody that's like, oh, I need some, don't take those. No, just take them. It's literally, it goes to everyone.
Cookie's going through her training montage.
Main objective near your position.
So true. We need training montage music.
You want to try the stalwart on some of those guys?
Sure.
You're gonna need to
Not
curb
yours,
your
Screen
habitual
Break.
reloading.
Calm.
Oh, it is. It's so bad.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
I'm pinning down their bug breach there, so just
got
chill and look for any others.
It's like, here's how to pick up your gun and shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, now go launch the freaking nuclear missile while being swarmed by big and small bugs with varying levels of armor.
You do reload slightly faster when you still have ammo in your magazine. Oh, actually, here, you do the terminal. You want to get a little bit of experience on how to do this type of mission.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I'm on the terminal.
Do.
So you can press left and right to select what segment of
Hope you
pipe
like
you're
puzzles.
shifting.
Got
And then you
it.
press up and down, and you want to get the flow to go to the new target, the orange space, or the orange or yellow. It's hard for me to tell the color from.
It's like based on realistic loading. Also, if you reload with
Interesting,
ammo still in, you lose that ammo too, right?
Correct, B. Because the ammo's in the
At
magazine,
Sweet B,
so
I
if you
think
dump
so.
the magazine, it's gone.
I'll handle the terminal.
Oh, I needed to go to the orange one.
Yes.
Show orange. Okay, got it. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm doing.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Now we need to locate 3 valves around the area and turn them to open up the pipes.
Don't feel rushed. Shit is chill on easy level.
Yeah, thankfully. Man, when the game first came out, difficulty 1 levels were like difficulty 3s, I swear.
Oh, here's one.
You reload with
Open-
more
open
than
back
one
up.
bullet in the mag, and the rest gets wasted.
Okay.
The only
Let me
one
out.
that's retained is the one in the chamber.
How do I
Correct, Diamond.
At squeak be true.
Press E,
Like,
your
get off
interact
of
button.
it.
Press E.
Okay,
There you go.
thank you. Thank you. Like, it won't let me out. Okay, did we get all 3?
Yes. So then it's just going back to the terminal and flipping the switch.
I'm on the terminal.
So you press up to activate it. There you go. That's a mission done. Now, if we didn't make it back to the extraction point, if we die, the mission, or I should say run out of, reinforcements,
If
because the
you get
mission
onto
is
something
done,
with the
it still
interact
counts
key,
as
it'll GE the same to get off.
correct.
Completing it.
Correct, Diamond.
Thank
Okay.
God they balanced that out. I quit playing because I just
Get on
felt too
something,
frustrated on
interaction
how
key,
it felt how we
it'll
couldn't
go to
progress
get
and
off.
play
Okay.
the higher levels to get rarer samples.
Thank God they balanced that out. I quit playing. Just it felt too frustrated on how it felt we couldn't progress and play higher levels to get rare samples.
Okay, so the extraction point is not only like marked on the map, you always have that big blue beacon coming up from it. So if you're like running from enemies, you're in a panic going, "Where do I go?" and you see the
But now
the
that
bright
it's
blue
much
light,
better, can confirm.
just run
Yeah.
towards that.
Okay.
As a certain
Notice how
person
much
said, you
water
say
slows your movement.
100% casualty rate.
Yeah.
I say, mission
Helldivers cannot
accomplished.
swim. If it gets deep enough that you actually like lose your footing, you have a small window there where you can flail your way back to safety. If you don't, you will die.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
100% casualty rate. Say mission accomplished.
Took swimming lessons from Sonic.
You can go ahead
There's a
and
saying,
activate that.
Helldivers can do anything except swim.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
When you're defending the point for the escape, it's a good call to just bring in supplies, weapons, anything you need, because usually that's when, you know, you'll get swamped by enemies. It's kind of like they know that you're extracting. Since we're on difficulty 1, it's gonna be fine, but... Oh, hey, look at that, we're actually getting some friends coming in.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
There's a turret behind you, be careful.
See?
Now, the next one we're going to do is going to be difficulty 2, and then we're going to actually have bug holes. I know the tutorial covers how to close bug holes, but bug breaches are different. This orange smoke that's coming up, that's a bug breach. And a bug breach is basically just them calling in reinforcements. There is no way to stop or close a bug breach, you just need to wait it out. So it's a common oopsie that, like, somebody tries to close a bug breach like you would a bug hole, you cannot. You just gotta keep killing them as they keep spawning.
Can you shoot your friends?
T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh yes! Friendly fire is very much a real thing. You can not only shoot your friends, you can explode your friends, your turrets can explode your friends, accidental, like, bouncing grenades can take out other players.
You can die from anything.
Yes.
Fantastic. Oh,
T-minus 10
sorry,
seconds. Clear
sleepy.
landing zone.
And that's what was being said earlier. Do not let the ship land on you because it will kill you.
Even from a supply
This is
pod.
Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
How'd you like to chase for freedom?
Even the supply pods can kill you. Okay.
TCH.
And then just get in the bird and get the fuck out.
Countdown initiated. Extraction complete.
As soon as somebody gets
Okay.
in the Pelican, you have a 20-second window before it takes off. So,
have proven beyond doubt the
Um,
of the Helldivers.
if the Pelican is landed and you're panicked and you run in there, if there's somebody else who is still a ways away, you're basically gonna fuck them. You have to either like hold your ground or decide to ditch them. So be mindful of that.
You can even die from shooting an autocannon. at a
Okay,
freshly
before
opened
we
hell
do the
pod
next
lid.
mission, I want to go
Yeah,
grab something to
that
drink.
would normally be a cosmetic thing
That's fine.
actually has collision.
So I will be right back.
Look at that, Toki's first level up.
Hey. And I got achievements. And die from shooting an autocannon at a freshly opened helipod lid.
Let's go, dude.
Something that you would normally be a cosmetic thing actually has collision. Scary. Huh? We do a little pose.
Now that there's a
And we just return to the ship. Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Okay. That was fun. Alright.
All right.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Sounds perfect. Same.
You truly are.
When you get back, Toki, I'll tell you the average life expectancy of a Helldiver.
I'm back. I don't know if you're back or not. Nope.
Average life expectancy of a Helldiver on the field, 2 whole minutes. For democracy.
Okay, I'm back. Let's put a drink on the display.
Gene.
Jen.
Hello,
You have to
Jen.
say it like me, B.
Yeah. That's the lore.
That's the lore. You're just taking
You're
control
just
of a new
taking
body, not
control of a
respawning.
new body, not
Thank you, B.
RESP on
Okay, that's interesting.
WB Alex. At Squeak BB Freeing. Hi Alex.
Yeah, that's why, I don't know what you have your Helldiver set to, but generally speaking, like, the default is when you respawn, it randomly selects a body and voice.
Oh yeah, I'm a girl. I got the lean body with a female voice.
Alex is drink ecto cooler tonight.
Yep.
The Hell World got officially released.
Although
so I
random,
may send
if you're
you shots
going
of pals
lore
that I
wise,
think you might
random
like.
is kind of
Don't
cool.
worry,
Like,
I won't
just
spam
thinking
too
about
much.
that
Yeah.
from a lore perspective.
Yeah, well, that's why they do it. That's why the default is
Oh gosh,
random.
yes please.
Our got officially released, so I may send you shots of pals that I think you might like. Don't worry, I
Guess
won't
it's
spam you
time
too much.
for me to try it.
Oh my gosh, we should all play Pal World.
You're here. The galaxy
It has
awaits
been
your
quite a
summons.
while since I played that. It would be
We
nice
should
to see what else
all.
they've
I would be down.
introduced.
Yes.
This operation would strike a mighty
It would be.
blow
Oh, yeah.
in
That
We're
would be.
gonna go to
They got a few new ones
Two,
that are
that's
so
right.
cute.
Alright, so one of the things that is going to sound
I was
counterintuitive.
about to tell you how to change your character voice,
I can
but
tell
you
you how to change
already
your character.
know how to.
Yeah, I did figure that one out.
One of the things that's going to sound counterintuitive is generally you want to kill smaller enemies first.
Hellpods Prime.
Uh huh.
Most of the time it would be wise, like, oh, take out the big ones because they're the biggest threat. But at least for bugs and bots, small enemies are the ones that have the ability to call
yeah.
in reinforcements.
Releasing after Nintendo taking a huge
Oh,
L, finally
the
some
little
good news
guys.
in gaming.
Yes. So, yeah, it's kind of important to go after them because you could take them out and then deal with the big ones. But if you take out the big ones and the small ones call in reinforcements, you're going to have a bad time. So now, since we're above difficulty 1, you see all these red spots on the map?
Yeah.
Those are where bug nests are. So what I'm actually going to do is drop us right on extraction zone, and we are going to go counterclockwise around the map. We are going to take out
Every
the two
enemy
bug
that
nests in the
can
top
trample
left,
you will call
then
in
down
more
here,
big enemies to
then we'll do the
trample you.
first part of the objective, some bug nests around the secondary, and then we'll peace out.
Okay.
I pray you get the artillery objective.
Let's see here, I'll get you the stalwart.
That big gun is
Enemy,
so fun to use.
for every enemy that you can't trample, you will call in more big enemies to trample you. Okay. Where you get the artillery objective. That big gun is fun
Not
to
that
use.
I am a Pocket Pair fan. Still wish they had some artistic integrity with their own designs.
Hellpod launch
Nintendo
initiated.
going after all creature collector games though. Dumb fucking ass hats.
All collector games, all summon
Balls.
games.
Yeah.
Going after games that have certain ride mechanics to them, like, goddamn. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, they had to take being able to like hang from your pal out of their game because Nintendo was like, no, we did that first. Like, let me use my pal as a glider. Oh, I fell down here.
Supplies are dropping up here. Whenever you do drop at the extraction point, it's... Even when you have the perk that lets you get full supplies on spawn, it's a good idea to call them in so they're
Glad
ready
they
to go
lost a
for
lot
you.
of money. Companies truly need humbling moments.
And you want the... What am I grabbing? The sterilizer
gun.
or the machine gun?
Machine gun.
Okay.
You can only carry one support weapon at a time, so even though you have the
At
ability to
speed
call
beat,
in
this I can
two...
agree with.
Even though you have the ability to call in two...
Dang, dropped
keep
right
in mind
into the
that...
piss fog.
The piss fog, yes. Don't forget to set the rate of fire if there's a specific one that you like on that.
Sample collected.
And we are going to go to the west and take out that first nest.
Gas station men's bathroom vibes.
Oops. I dropped a little... I forgot to get supplies. Hold on.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, the fog is coming, you need to run. AI viewers stream book.
Ew, bot, get out of
Come.
here. Hold on. We gotta get
Got
the
it.
bot.
Oh hell no. Ew bot. Silence clanker.
Get out of here, bot.
I made one of the greatest man in the world memes. And it said, I don't always use slurs, but when I do, it's clanker or cogsucker.
Silence clanker.
Alright, so you can see from here some of the orange, like, glow where the bug holes are.
Like on the left there? Yeah, okay, yeah, I see that.
Right there.
Hit the bot.
So
with that.
that's where we got to toss grenades in order to take them out. But I'm going to try and toss an Eagle airstrike in there first. And if the airstrike hits any of those
Okay.
bug holes, they immediately get shot. That's one of the reasons why it's a good one to start with.
Bug hive spotted.
Ah, the airstrike missed.
Okay, I'm going to drop a barrage on that bug breach. That should give us some cover for a while.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
New mag.
We've got hopper bugs.
Eee.
That's called democracy.
You want to try closing that bug hole?
The one on the left?
This one.
Protocol on my position.
Terminate outpost
Nicely done.
destroyed.
Alright, so instead of having
I
to
got
close
practice
several...
from Gears of War for that.
Dropping a pin
There you go.
west, 100 meters.
Slam dunk that funk.
Democracy
shot.
fills my sample container.
I was just gonna ask what these are. These are samples too. Okay.
Yep. Some samples are already in containers, some are just life that's on the planet. Alright, there's only one bug hole there, so we'll take it out manually. Now you notice that big one with the armor plating on it? You cannot go through the armor plating using the stalwart. So you either need a bigger gun, or you need to aim for, like, the squishy parts on it. That is the weakness of the stalwart. You're either burning through that ammo really fast, or you gotta be a little more calm on your reloads with the stalwart.
I need to be more calm on my reloads. I understand it now.
Oops. Let me see, I might be able to call us in a resupply. Oops. I hear bugs. I'm gonna just drop a machine gun sentry. I'll cover us for the moment.
Throwing supply beacon.
Alright, before you pick up supplies, be sure to reload all your weapons.
Democracy.
Use any stims if you need
when I
them.
was talking to Alex about seeing if you would be into Helldivers 2, I said that you probably would because games like Gears of War are your bread and butter. That bug has too thick of a skin. Its
Okay,
brain
yep,
is
I
too smooth
understand
for
why
smaller
I can't
bullets.
do
They'll
reloading.
just bounce right off.
Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
Bug's too thick skin.
There are some weapons that manually
Is there a
reload.
spore spewer or is it just that foggy?
Or spewer, is it just that foggy? I
I
think
think
it's
it's-
just foggy.
Something.
Yeah, I think this map is just thick. Ooh, there's a flamethrower if you want to try it out. It is more close quarters though. So.
Okay.
Oh, we have a satellite.
Thank you for the hydration.
Welcome to Piss Valley.
I've hydrated.
Yeah.
Welcome to Piss Valley.
Oh, okay, we've got a bunker.
Something here.
I took to calling them double bunkers. Some people call them buddy bunkers. You can only open them with 2 players.
Ah yes, the flamethrower.
Okay.
The ultimate
Go ahead and press it.
utility weapon.
It looks like it is a ton of metals.
I love using the flamethrower cause it disorients enemies.
Love using the flamethrower because it disorients the enemies.
Big
That's
thing
good
for
to
me
know.
is once you actually light an enemy on fire, it bypasses armor. So there are enemies that can't do anything
Like
to.
the
They're
big
just
boy.
too tough.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was 3 boxes of 3 metals.
Tactical asset near your
So you light them up and let the fire do that chip damage.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we are good.
For Super Earth, for Super Earth, for Super Earth.
Oh my
for
gosh,
Super Earth,
Mod! Hi! Thank you for the
Super Earth,
raid!
For Super Earth, for Super Earth.
Oh,
for
one
Hi,
little
welcome
asshole
in.
there.
For Super Earth, for Super Earth, for
Welcome
Super Earth,
in,
for Super Earth.
Raiders. How was Mecha Chameleon? How the rest of it? How's the rest of it?
LiDAR station. Boring.
Okay, so once that barrage is
Welcome,
done,
Raiders.
we'll cover how to do the LiDAR stations. Still got some bugs coming up.
Have a taste of democracy.
Now, all bug breaches do have a cooldown. So the good news is if you just dealt with a bug breach, you have a window of a certain amount of time where you don't need to worry about another one happening at all. So you get the terminal up here, you activate the terminal. Once you do, just interact with it and set, raise tower. So the tower's going to go up. You got to wait for that. And then it's going to give you a display of how much you need to turn
For
the
Super
tower
Earth,
in order
for
to get it
Super
into
Earth, for
position.
Super Earth, for Super Earth.
For Super Earth!
That's unfortunate. The most useless side objective at this difficulty.
Eh. It gives you locations of points of interest. Might get super credits or something. It's still useful. Alright, so if you look at the terminal, you need to get the little yellow arrow inside the gray cone there.
Okay.
The wheel to turn the antenna is at the base of the antenna. And it's like a screw, so since the arrow needs to go counterclockwise, you need to go up to the base of it and turn it a little to the left.
The dish moves
Okay,
the
I was just gonna
opposite
ask that.
direction you
Can I go
input.
either direction?
Yes.
Dish
it
moves the
can.
opposite direction you input. Okay.
At least in my experience.
You got to keep holding it to turn. There you go. You're good. You're good. Stop. Stop. Go back. Stop.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
There you
Mission
go.
map updated.
Heard it make that little bloop bloop.
Yeah, that's the other thing is, if there's not too much bullshit going on, you can actually hear it. Also, you have what's called weapon drag. When you're aiming, the rate that you turn at and how your weapon reticle points is slower than when you're not aiming. So you can actually exit aiming
saw
mode, turn,
that.
and then resume your aim to make aiming a
Okay.
little more snappy.
Bug hive.
That's good
Drop
to know.
an airstrike on this.
Thank you for the hydration mod.
Outpost
Hey, perfect throw,
Hmm.
all in one go.
Nothing like watching the bugs explode while drinking your water.
Are we winning?
That was beautiful.
Sub-objective near
Are
your
we
location.
winning?
Super Earth, of course we're winning.
Yes. Yes.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, so when we do these geo surveys, first we need to get to one spot, which is right here. You'll notice we have a special,
She's losing, she's just saying that they are winning.
there's
Oh,
a
damn.
special
Hi,
stratagem
Caleb.
here
Most
that is
annoying nest
Seismic Pro.
layout deleted with a single stratagem.
Yes.
So go ahead and call that in.
Okay.
Subsist air.
Objective critical stratagem no
Up,
longer
sister.
available.
Hi, Caleb.
Now, whenever we do
At
one of the
Murakami
steps on this,
_VTXD.
we are going to have to defend against waves of enemies. They're going to be like a bunch of
Ooh,
miniature bug
okay.
breaches that pop up. So go
Okay.
ahead and interact with that.
I
Do the
missed
thing.
you, Marie. Get ready.
I'm going to drop us a turret to give us a little bit of backup.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay, and then the next thing.
I miss you more. Get ready. I'm so ready. Okay, I'm so ready to do the next thing. What do I have to do here? Oh my gosh. Do I have to find it? Oh, C3. Got it.
Yep, there you go. It's always going to tell you where to move it. You just got to...
BTW.
And then after that, we just press the button.
I'll handle the terminal.
By the way, if you've missed me more, by the way.
Bam.
Dropping a pin. North.
6,
200
7.
meters.
So that's
You
the
really
first...
just say 6-7.
Are you a Doctor Who fan?
I hate you.
At Kurakami _VT die soft cringe. No.
I love Doctor Who.
They reference 6-7 a lot.
I do.
Okay, so you have these
We
cargo
are
containers.
strange.
You
Yep.
can actually blow them open. Nope. Sorry.
At Defender
No, you're
Diamond.
good.
Sad face.
I thought I was far enough away.
I thought you were too. It didn't knock me. It must have been just like where the shrapnel flew that it
I
tagged
guess so.
Got a sample.
Yeah, because I was like right next to you.
At Kurakami _VT what I do.
What Defender Diamond do, Caleb?
Main objective nearby.
He said bam.
Objective critical stratagem available.
We have a bunch of chaff coming down the left. You can open up on them. Okay, so this is going to be more of the same, just a little bit longer.
Stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Requesting sentry.
Scanning soil for oil.
Go ahead and take the control panel. Oh, as soon as you have a chance.
Which one?
The big tower.
Control panel. Got it.
Yep.
POV. America.
Engaging terminal.
B5. Scanning soil for oil. Wanna be America. POV America. Yeah.
And then you have 3 different things that
I got the terminal.
drill for soil samples. So this one is going to drill a core sample. Well, it does. We're going to get miniature bug breaches.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Is the turret like? Does it just like? Is it unlimited ammo on the turret, or does it like ever die because it's out of ammo?
The turret can both despawn because it runs out of ammo, or it also has a cooldown timer. So if it runs out of ammo, it despawns. If it gets destroyed, it despawns. And if its timer runs out,
No.
it despawns.
The turret just has a lot of ammo.
Bug tunnel breach.
There's also a Gatling turret. It has a much higher damage output, but it burns through its ammo way, way faster. It also has a longer cooldown time before you can use it again. I almost always take the normal machine gun turret just because of its longevity.
Reloading.
Gatling turret also has a higher chance of deleting you.
Yes.
Engaging terminal.
Okay, once the 3 core samples are once you've got the 3 core samples, you need to interact with it and press up, and then press right to go to the next one, and then up, and then right, and then up.
Got it.
So whenever you see those things that have multiple switches, that's how you select them.
New mag.
Higher rate of or higher chance of deleting you.
My body for Super Earth.
Okay, let's take out the nest to the north
Tagging out.
first.
North, 100 meters.
Yeah, it looks like this one is just one bug hole, so we can...
Acid storm. Duly noted and ignored.
Yes. I mean, yeah, the acid storm weakens your armor, but it does the same to enemies too, so...
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Outpost cleared.
That's so stinking foggy.
Yeah. In my experience, it doesn't make too much of a difference.
Yeah, you die more quickly, enemies die more quickly. There are points where it is, you know, important, but... it's all about weighing the situation. Alright, I think if I go over here, this is going to give me a better shot at clearing more of the nest.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Eagle airstrikes always land perpendicular to the direction that you threw it from.
Eagle 1 leaving
Okay.
combat zone to resupply.
So it's like a T shape, right? You know, the direction you throw it is the base of the T, and
Okay.
the airstrike comes in and crosses it. So that's how you line up your airstrikes.
The Eagle strafing run and 500 go away from you.
Effectively with injured arm.
Everything else is like AT.
Correct.
Strafing run, 500, go away from you. Everything else, T.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Here, we'll put a turret right
Calling down
here.
a sentry.
Hey,
And
engineer,
we'll put more supplies
your
here.
arm good.
Calling down supplies.
Good enough for now.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a support weapon.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Limb injuries affect your play in different ways. Arm injuries affect your aim, which I don't care about too much. Leg injuries stop you from running, so those suck.
Oh. That is unfortunate.
Back in action.
Of course, if you use a stim, it just undoes any of that. Oh, and if you have an injured
Boy,
torso, you start
watch you
bleeding
fucking
out, so...
Yeah, you in the
Uh-oh.
background.
New mag.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Cannot liberate effectively with
Oh,
injured
wait,
arm.
what you barking at? Yeah, you in the background. That's just Rusty.
ETA T-minus
He
10
sometimes barks. We're working on it.
Arriving at coordinates.
He's just here to judge us. That's what Rusty's job
Arm
is
injuries can be
judging.
ignored for the most part. It's just the chest and leg injuries that need immediate attention. Still,
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Injuries can be ignored for the most part. It's just the chest and leg injuries that need immediate attention.
still, the voice lines do
The voice
get a
lines
bit
do get a bit annoying. Yeah, Alex's guy was like, "Bleh! It hurts. Like, wait.
I don't know, I guess I block it out. If it starts getting on your nerves, let me know.
No, it's fine. I
Would
was just
actually,
like taken aback when I've heard it the first time because I was like, what is he screaming about? Level up.
Broken arm, no big deal.
GG guys.
Thank you, B.
GG, yes.
As the tips say, remember, stims have no addictive properties.
I like your victory pose as your guy covering his ears.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy.
It's him covering his ears, but I think it also kind of looks like he's, like, squatted down in shock, like, oh!
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Do you have any, anything you can unlock either in acquisitions or in your, stratagems?
Find out. Sure. Let's see. I can unlock the shotgun. That could be fun.
Shotguns are good.
Let's unlock the shotgun. Okay.
There's a great secondary on the second page.
And what is this grenade? Frag grenade? Is that helpful?
Let me see here.
I'm gonna get super credits because that's
Frag is
one credit.
shrapnel, I think.
That frag grenade, I think it does a
Frag
little
is
more damage
shrapnel?
than you. Yeah, I think it does a little more than the normal grenade. That or it has. I remember it being good. It's decent. If you get the one that has immediate detonation on impact, then you get that.
The secondary is the P19 Redeemer. Is that what you're talking about? Defender Diamond?
Yep.
Whoa, look at that. I can get that one now too.
Pairs well with a lot of weapons, aka the
Okay.
eruptor.
And then let's check here. Okay, can't get anything there yet. Pairs well with a lot of weapons. Okay. Wait, I have had different armor this whole time.
Shut up, terminal.
Give me just a second here. Hold on.
Okay.
The democracy protects armor makes for some funny shenanigans. Four of the armors are exactly the same though. DP00. I like the DP00. Oh yeah, this one. The review bomb cape. No for armor. Yes. Wear an armor that allows you to survive nuclear explosions.
Sorry about that. I did not know my mechanic was here working on my mom's truck.
No problem.
He was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going." Yeah, okay, thanks. I gotta go.
Enlist in the Super Earth Armed Forces and destroy the automaton threat.
I've killed 97 enemies, guys.
Where democracy protects.
I've got the review bound
Throw a
cape on.
grenade at your feet.
I saw
learned.
that. I
Kill
saw
all
that.
enemies around you. LOL.
Yeah. The review bomb was an interesting event. You want to call it that? IRL event.
Terminal, why are you freaking out? Where democracy protects you, throw a grenade at your feet, kill all enemies around you. Ah.
Because anytime you would die, you have a 50% chance to live. So it's a coin toss. Some players will essentially play Russian roulette. I'll just stand in a circle and start blowing shit up. See who's the last man
Choose
standing.
where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
Alright, we're going to difficulty 3.
Let's go.
50% chance you'll be turned into spaghetti though.
Yes, true. Alright, so before you have missions and you have operations. Before we were doing every operation is only a single mission. Now we're entering the range where an operation. The ICBM. We don't have any missions for that on here. Well, we could do the citizen evacuation.
Or a charger.
But now we have
ICBM
2
or a
missions
charger?
per operation. So.
Okay.
Yeah, basically we gotta complete 2 of these before the overall mission is done. Now you're not required to do that. You can back
Okay.
out at any time. It's kind of frowned on, but. And then what was the other one?
This operation
Flag
is complete.
raised. Yeah.
You have served
Yeah, let's do the
democracy
citizen
well.
evac.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Get any new stratagems?
No, I couldn't afford any new stratagems yet.
Okay.
I'm close. I was like 3,900 and I need 3,500 for the first one.
Okay.
Personally would have done charger, but oh well.
This is a learning experience. Knowing how the city evac works will pay out more. Once you take out a charger, I mean, there's going to be plenty more down the road. I'm going to drop us on extraction zone. We'll take out all the bug nests nearby. We have to get the communication uplink done before we can actually do the main objective. So we might as well drop at extraction and clean up around there first. Did you unlock any boosters?
No.
No? Okay. They go in the little hexagon slot.
Hellpod launch initiated.
How much to get you to shoot 9 civilians?
How much to get you to shoot 9 civilians? We're supposed to be protectors. Can't
Accidents
shoot
happen.
the civilians.
Unfortunately, sometimes you kind of have to. If you have one civvy that bugs up
We do a little trolling.
and blocks the progress of others, well, then you gotta go and clear them out to make sure that the rest can evac, so...
Today the light of liberty
That is
will grace the
unfortunate.
skies of this world once more.
But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Calling down supplies. Freedom requires firepower.
Oh yeah, walk up to a bug and then shotgun. Gonna watch this mission and then gonna peace out. My leg's starting to get ouchy hurty again.
I'm gonna
I'm
try my
sorry,
shotgun. Pachoo! Gonna watch this mission, then go pass out. My leg's starting to get ouchy hurty.
At
Aww.
Squeak BCYA.
Now, the
Hope you
good
feel
news
better
about the
soon, B.
shotgun, I think, is that the rounds reload in that one, which means you can actually mash reload and it'll be fine. But it also
It's okay.
means...
My body just hates me.
I know the feeling, B. I know the feeling. So yeah, you can habitually reload the shotgun,
My brain too.
but
what ya gonna do?
it also means that you
100 meters.
you have to wait for it to reload. It doesn't reload all at once. I forget, do stalkers appear on difficulty 3 maps? I don't quite remember.
Longer reloads, but you can spam reload.
Yeah,
How
basically.
you liking Helldivers 2 BTW Toby?
Prepare to exterminate!
Alright, I'm taking the nest on the right.
Good.
You little asshole.
Bug outpost destroyed.
I don't know how to stim.
V.
Oh damn, that one got the jump
Thank
on
you.
her. V.
Orbital!
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
If you ever forget, just remember V looks like a little needle, just like a stem is a needle.
Thank you.
I think she hit the passive there.
Mag!
Sub-objective near your location. Objective critical stratagem available.
How you liking HD2 so far, Toki? Do you want to play a game? Throws nade at feed.
I like the shotgun.
I'm on the terminal.
She's took locked in.
Are you
maybe
liking
that answers my
Helldivers 2,
question.
Togi? It's pretty good. She's locked in, but maybe that answers my question. Yeah. Well,
She
I
is
really like
loving
it. I also have chat where it's kind of hard for me to see it because of reasons. Where I unplugged my D drive where one of my bots is my streamer.bot is installed, and so I don't have it, so I have
No
a really
worries,
hard time
all
seeing
good.
chat. But I'm trying to pay attention.
Got a sample.
So, you go through the beginning of the bullshit for this. There's this little tower ahead of us. Oh, that's a bunch of bugs. You notice we have another stratagem for an SSSD. We
Yeah, I
gotta
see
call
that.
that in and plug it into the little slot there before we can continue with this objective.
KITCHENGUN.
Kitchen gun.
Along with toilet grenade.
I've got the package.
I've got the package.
Mission progress logged.
How old are those memes?
Tagging map. West. 100 meters.
I don't know.
Mag's empty. New mag.
Sorry.
Bug hive.
I think Toki still has the sidearm stalwart.
How'd you like to chase all burrito?
Stalwart isn't a sidearm.
Orbital inbound.
Mag's empty.
Mag's empty.
Sidearm stalwart, by which I mean Redeemer.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's a nice little sidearm.
It's a little bit weaker than the normal sidearm, but it packs it has a ton of ammo. And if you set it to single fire mode instead of just burning through the ammo, you can go and blink away at it.
I love this gun.
Alright, so artillery stations. You have to activate the artillery, and then you need to load artillery shells into its base.
Requesting sentry.
Yellow still the best color to go for?
Black. Black is mini nukes. Every shell has a different color, and the color means a different thing. Smoke is probably the worst. Next is static
Right.
field. Then red
for
is
shells,
napalm.
Preferably ones with black tips.
Black,
Feel so
orange,
liberated, RN.
black, orange, and green are the best
I
ones.
got the package. Dropping package.
There's a red. There's a red. I think it only has 5 at this one because I only saw 1 blue.
Gray is worst, then blue, red, olive, orange, then black.
Grade's worse than blue, red, olive,
Toki,
orange.
first release,
Turkey, first release.
carrying those things slowed you down so bad.
Those things slowed you down so bad. Oh, the ammo.
Okay, so
Another good thing they
you could
changed.
just take these and pop them into the ammo slot here. So we'll load the reds in,
Dropping package.
and then the blue,
Oh damn.
and then
Is
the
her
gray.
mic crunchy for anyone else?
It was getting a little crackly there.
Yeah, slowed you down to like 1/5 of your walking speed.
I found another red.
Oh well. It only takes 5. It's loaded. It's done. So now we need to
Okay.
get back to the terminal.
Okay.
Alright, now you have your percentage at the top. You gotta get the percentage to 100%. You press left or right to move the circle, and then up and down. By left and right and up and down, I mean WASD. To kind of feel out what your total is at.
Minutes remaining.
What do I have to do to it? Sorry, apparently my mic is being weird.
It's a little crackly.
What the heck?
You press up and down to move like
Get it to
power,
100.
and
Yeah.
then left and right to rotate the thing on the left hand side. And you got to find the balance between the two to get the number at the top to 100. There you go.
Objective Objective completed.
Mike is crackly.
Requesting orbital.
Really bad.
No.
Blood tunnel breach.
It's kind of like when you talk, it's a little staticky,
New
basically.
stratagem for the gun.
Did it just start, or has it been like that the whole time?
It's
It
manageable.
just started.
Reloading.
Oops.
You're
big deal.
still understandable. Just something to look into later.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so-
really weird.
Artillery
I don't
is
know
my
what's going on.
favorite side object.
And it kind of goes in and out. Like, I don't know what's causing it, but like right now you're clear. Now, if you notice, under your stratagem list, you have SEAF artillery listed. Whenever you
Yes.
call in that stratagem, it's actually going to fire around from this artillery, wherever you drop the stratagem. That's why it's
Oh,
important what types of
okay.
shells you load, because it isn't just like bonus points or getting the objective done. It actually has a functional impact on the mission itself and what you can do.
Five uses of big gun.
Yes.
Bug hive spotted.
5 big booms.
Mm.
Calling in an eagle.
Attack underway. Outpost cleared.
Hey, lucky throw. I didn't think it was going to work out. Okay, so we got all that shit done. Now we can head towards the
Dropping at
main
rate
objective.
300 meters.
Whenever you are near a mission objective or an enemy
Well, I think
spawn point.
IGTG. It's almost 11 p.m. here.
Alrighty, Diamond. Thanks for hanging out.
Do something about my
Hope it's been fun. Hope
Thanks for
my-
hanging out,
my
Diamond.
yammering hasn't been detracting from the gameplay too much.
Sorry if my mic is kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with it. But thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Is your headset wireless?
I'm on it.
I have a
Or your mic, I should say. Is your mic wireless?
no. It's a Shure SM7 DB running through a audio. Why can't I think of it?
It's fine. It just
No.
the distortion almost sounds like radio interference a little bit.
Okay. That's so strange.
Reloading.
Bug hive. You back.
This might wind up a little close. Watch out.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
You will never destroy our way of life.
And the Eagle will not close those bug holes well, so we're going to need to shut them manually once the barrage is done.
outpost destroyed.
Okay. Let's see, extraction is there, so let's...
Tagging map.
There's one
Southeast,
just to our
50 meters.
southeast, so let's do that.
Sweet liberty, my arm!
Reloading.
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
That is kind of a big one, maybe. Oh well, whatever. We could take it out.
Calling down a sentry. Must defend prosperity. Throwing grenade. Got a sample.
Right. I'm out of grenades. How are you doing?
I've got a couple.
Do it. Supply beacon. Bag's empty. How'd you like the chase? Oh, freedom! Sample collected. Last reload.
Feel free to get supplies.
Reloading.
Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters.
Also, to be clear, we don't have to close all bug holes in a map or do all secondary objectives. Gets you more experience. That's about it.
No, I don't mind it.
Calling in an
I'm also letting you know, because if there's points where you're like, yeah, fuck this, I don't want to deal with all this bullshit, or like if you're running low on reinforcements, sometimes it can just be, you know, a wiser call to say, get the mission done and GTFO.
Eagle 1, leaving
Gotcha,
combat
gotcha,
zone to
gotcha.
resupply.
fire in the hole.
Terminate outpost purged.
Tagging map. North. 200 meters.
That was stupid, but I wanted to beat him to death.
Position. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Missions are usually like 40 minutes, so 20 minutes means we're through half our mission time. Don't you do it? Okay.
Calling down supplies. Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Okay, if you get to the terminal up here, There's several things it's going to have you go through, and then it's going to give you the option to open doors.
Terminal. I got the terminal.
What's this little dude doing just walking through? No way. Okay, so there's one door up here,
Objective located.
and then another one down there.
Marking location. Southeast.
We each press a button on the doors. It lets civvies out, and they go to the big building in the middle here. It's not letting me mark the building. Oh, well. So we just got to keep pressing those buttons and making sure they get in. And once we have 20 of them that are in the big building, then we're done.
The Helldivers. The Helldivers are here.
What?
Liberty, we're saved!
Tagging map. West. 100 meters. Reloading. Liberty, shield me.
You've done your duty. You may
Yeah.
extract with honor.
Right, stock up, and we'll get rolling.
Make sure. Okay, get my shotgun. Aye.
And right now it's not a big deal, but especially on higher difficulties, it is sometimes wiser to just avoid a fight than engage. Because as difficulty goes up, those bug breaches are a lot bigger and go on a lot longer.
That makes sense.
Mad toss at this.
Calling in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy. Right on target.
So I want to close.
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Need to do something about my arm.
And now we can just head towards extraction.
Northwest. 200 meters.
Under most circumstances, we can actually sprint faster than the bugs can move. So if we've got a large distance to cover and we've got stamina, don't even worry about a breach. Just run.
Okay.
to extraction when ready.
Calling in extraction. Cannot liberate.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
With injured arm. Calling down a sentry. Throwing supply beacon. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a support weapon. New mag. Reloading.
ETA
Shotgun
T-minus
is
1 minute 30 seconds.
higher reach than I would expect a shotgun to.
It's actually very realistic for shotguns. Unlike most games, which is just kind of like a puff of a death cloud in front of you, shotguns, like, they still have spread, but it's a lot tighter and further than you would expect. And yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely made it accurate in this one. Like, it has that range.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Okay guys, I need to clock out. Have fun, okay?
Alrighty, B. I hope you feel better.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Hey Aeons. Me too.
New mag.
Get some rest.
Countdown initiated. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Thanks, Jet.
Thank you for following Maxwell65. Sorry, my mic is apparently having some problems, but thank you for following. Welcome in. I think I might have to call it here, or like just because of whatever is going on with my mic. I don't understand.
Well, I was going to say, I'm going to step away and take a break. First thing I would recommend, try relaunching Helldivers. Just close it and open it up, see if for some reason it's causing interference. Because it does have some weird audio stuff. There might also be a push-to-talk setting that is going and interfering with it. Or something along those lines.
Okay. I'll make jump out of our call for just a second then, and then I'll jump back in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm going to take a quick break anyway. So just relaunch the game. And we'll see. There might be a couple of quick things to tweak with it. And yeah, we'll give it a quick shot. All right, BRB.
Hello.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey. Your mic sounds like it's good.
Yeah. I had to turn my whole audio interface off and back on again. I think it's Helldivers maybe using up 100% of my CPU right now.
Oh,
Slash I somehow have turned it into... Oh, there it is, windowed. I would like borderless windowed, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think it screwed up at the start of that mission, and then it was really bad on stream. It sounds really, really bad on stream.
Let me see. You have a good video card, right?
Yeah, I have a 5070. A good, relatively. I mean, not the best, but it's better than what I had.
Trying to look up which would be the better for you. I would say go to graphics, check, is your async compute on or off?
Async is off.
Okay. Async compute takes mathematical calculations from the CPU to the GPU. So you might want to turn that on.
Okay. I mean, we can try it, right? And see what happens.
Yeah. See if that lowers your CPU load. Alright, I'm sending you an invite.
Helldiver. Stomp any bugs lately?
Okay. We're back. I think I don't sound like a robot anymore.
Oh, you're still fine. Yeah, the development for this was basically like, oh, we'll get it working, and then once it hits market, we'll iron out the bugs, and the game turned out to be much more of a hit than they were expecting. And because of that, optimization got pushed back for a long while in favor of new material and new war bonds, basically continuing to flesh out the game.
I can buy the Stalwart.
Nice.
That's the one I wanted to get, right? Stalwart.
Yeah. Yeah. As a new player, Stalwart is basically your bread and butter. It has so much ammo, you can use it to just essentially almost become your primary. And then even late game, it's still functional for multiplayer play. Because if you have somebody that's dedicated chaff clear, that's like it's perfect for that.
Allied destroyer has
left
squadron.
Did I lose you?
Did I go somewhere? What the heck?
You showed up and then immediately just boop and left.
Sorry about that, I was doing a bug solo mission.
Well, I guess I'm back on my ship for some reason.
Sent you another invite.
I have not got it yet. Yeah, it's still not taking any load off my CPU, I don't think.
Hmm. Oh well. Actually, you'll find out more when you're actually in game, or in mission, I should say. I changed my invite settings to friend only, so you should be able to open your social menu by pressing O, and then click on my name, and then select Join Squad.
Got it.
Allied destroyer has joined.
I thought I was doing a bug solo mission. Well, welcome in, Max Solo. Sorry, I was having mic issues, so I think it all worked out. Welcome in. Okay, I'm here.
All right. So Helldivers. Oh wait, no, we still have one more mission for this operation. Okay. Eradicate Terminate Swarm. Basically, we're just gonna hunker in place to kill bugs. And once we kill the appropriate number of bugs, we're done.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Fantastico.
Orbit synchronized.
We can't really tell what it is that we're dropping into. There's basically two forms of this mission. One of them has a big central platform that's really flat and open, and the other has an area that is kind of tiered, like it has a lower platform, some side stairs, and then an upper platform. If we're on the one that's mostly flat, we want to try, and there's a little like observing platform, basically just some tiny stairs. We want to get near that. If we are in the one that has different levels, we want to get to the upper level.
Okay. I guess I'll bring both of my guns.
Yes, that will be beneficial. I'm basically bringing nothing but turrets. I'm going to be dropping those, and even supply pods will have turrets on them. So we're going to have as much stuff as possible to help kill shit for us.
Okay.
So once we touch down and I call in my turrets, go ahead and just call in your weapons. All weapons that you can. Both guns.
Game so far.
Max, you asked how you're liking the game so far.
I am I a robot again? I'm liking it a lot. It's really fun. I like the graphics. The graphics are really nice.
All right, make your way up here.
Watching sentry! Calling down supplies! Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry! Get some! Calling down a sentry!
The cat.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Weaponry. For prosperity! Bug tunnel breach! Liberty, save me!
Hello, Maddox. I'm sorry, buddy. There's not much space to chill. I've been doing too much work. My desk is full of shit. Good boy, Maddox. Good boy.
Maddox is being a good boy and Rusty's somewhere barking his head off.
He's had time to learn.
For prosperity.
He's 10 years old at this point.
Yes. Rusty's just a baby. He's 2. Actually, just turned 2 last month.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Of course, being a cat, he doesn't really bark that much.
Requesting sentry.
A taste of democracy.
Calling down a sentry. Bug tunnel breach. Get to it, supply beacon. Requesting sentry. Bug tunnel breach. Calling down a sentry.
Nice.
For prosperity. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Get deaded.
Requesting sentry.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You didn't shoot me, that's the important part.
I do have a history of shooting my friends in the back with shotguns. And I'm trying very hard to not do that to you.
Well, if it happens, then you just get some experience with, you know, you calling in, support.
Bug tunnel breach.
Whoop. And there he is, a barking again.
Calling down a sentry. New mag.
Oh my goodness.
Bug tunnel breach. Get some. Calling down supplies. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second because Rusty was barking. But he's going to bed now.
Okay. Have you ever played Broforce?
The Broforce? No, but I've heard of it.
Requesting sentry.
That might be another one to check out. It is frantic and hectic, and that's part of what makes it fun. Is just where Helldivers is frantic and hectic and goofy because, you know, accident and friendly fire and ragdolling and all that shit. Broforce is kind of all of those things, except it's more expected because the gameplay itself is just completely off the wall. B and I played through it. It's something that, you know, she seemed to enjoy. Might be something else we could play through, and we could probably clear it in just a night or two.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction
Wouldn't mind checking it out.
Now the cool thing is, when we're done with these missions, you don't need to wait for the shuttle. It just comes right in.
Oh, nice.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Say hello to democracy.
Once it lands, see if you can dive on the shuttle from up here.
Like on the roof?
Yeah.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
That was cool.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning descent.
Oh, and then we just flew through rocks.
Prevails once more.
There are a lot of details in here that are accurate. The shuttle taking off is not one of them.
Looking at Charlie? Do I level up again? Do I level up again?
Probably.
Yay!
Enjoy it while it lasts. Once you get to where I am, if you're playing every night, you might level up once a month.
I have a horse game that I play, and it's been probably 6 to 8 months since we've been able to level up.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have too many heroes fighting for peace.
That's harsh.
Because because you're pretty much only relying on the story missions, which they haven't put out any, like, main story missions for almost a year.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the little, like, community events that happen every couple months. So it's like, we're kind of stuck.
Do you like the Cape
So I
Maddox?
feel that.
Alright, so, Helldivers kind of has, like, tiers to the difficulty of the missions. Tier 1 is, like, difficulty 1 through 3. Just completed a difficulty 3 mission. So that means the next one we do is going to be Tier 2, being at difficulty 4. Difficulty 4, or the tiers also correspond with the difficulty at which you can get different grade samples. Thus far, we've only been able to get common samples. Starting with difficulty 4, you can get rare samples. And then
Okay.
6, so I think it's 7 is when you get
Your fellow
super
Helldivers
rare.
rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
So just as a heads up, about, like, you know, your ship upgrades, you are going to need, like, right now you can make do with just commons. But once you upgrade enough of your ship segments, you're going to need both commons and rares, which means you're going to have to do difficulty 4s to unlock those. And then eventually you're going to need super rares as well. So just a heads up on those as you progress in the game. Is there anything you can purchase or unlock, or anything else you want to do before we mosey on to the next one?
A planet is close to
I
liberation.
am
We could be the final push they need.
doing the, I don't know, battle pass thing, the free one. I'm looking at
Okay.
the stuff in that.
This operation is complete. You have served democracy well.
The R63 Diligence. How is that gun?
A planet is close to liberation.
Give me a second to
Is
look.
it a battle rifle?
There are a few that I know the name of, but others I just know them when I see them. It's like I have to pull it up. Marksman rifle. I don't love it. For something that's kind of like a, diet sniper rifle, it only has light armor penetrating. And then, 165 damage, like that's decent damage, but so armor, the way that armor works in this game is almost like AC in D&D. Everything has an armor rating, and then there's also an armor penetration. If your armor penetration is lower than the armor rating, it bounces off. If the armor penetration is higher than the armor rating, you punch through it, do full damage. If they are equal, it goes through, but it only does half damage. So something that's basically a sniper rifle, but only having light armor penetrating, kind of sucks. I think I have one friend who liked the Diligence, but other than that, most people think that it's kind of doo-doo.
Okay. I'm gonna keep using my shotgun. Like my shotgun.
On the third page, you have access to Hellpod Space Optimization. That's your first booster, and that's going to be the one that makes sure that not only when we start, but every time we respawn, we have full supplies. And that page also has the engineering armor, which is the first armor that I actually really enjoyed. It reduces recoil on weapons when crouching or prone, which is okay. The biggest thing is inventory and holding capacity of throwables is increased by 2. So that means you basically get 2 extra grenades that you can carry.
Okay.
So if you want to spend, medals on the Diligence in order to progress your war bond, go ahead. It's up to you. But page 3 is definitely better off. And then page 4, you get Vitality Enhancement, which basically gives you extra health. The Bone Snapper Armor, which gives you extra stims, plus the stims last for longer. I really, really like that armor. What I'm wearing right now is basically a clone of that, just with a different coat of paint. And it has the Breaker Shotgun, which is another shotgun, except it has a magazine reload. So you can't do the habitual reload, but it does reload faster.
Okay. Well, I have to spend one more medal to unlock page 3, but
Progress.
yeah, but I only have 2 things to buy, and they're 5 and 6 medals each. So, oh no, wait, there's one that's 3 medals, and I have 2. So.
Okay. So this next one is going to be difficulty 4. You're not only going to have more enemies, we're going to start getting new types of enemies, like chargers. Chargers have armor around their head. They're basically like armored rhinos. Their weak point is their butt. You gotta kind of dance around them and shoot them in their ass. Take enough damage, they die. We might get stalkers. Stalkers are enemies that are invisible until they get close, and they attack very, very quickly. They will tear your ass apart.
Mission coordinates.
We might also get biospewers, whereas Russ likes to call them squirters.
Orbital thruster.
Before we knew what the actual names for them were, you know, when the game first launched, we all started coming up with our own names for them. The basic enemies we called mites. The enemies that have armor plating on their head, we called them lobsters. Alright. I am going to change around some of my loadout as a safety net, basically, because this is where some of the shit starts getting serious. So I want to have stuff for us to handle it in case shit hits the fan. Where the fuck is the... Oh, there it is. Okay.
I don't have any boosts yet, so...
It's okay. It's okay. I was just changing around some of my equipment. I'm kind of going to my old reliable build, especially now that you have the machine gun and the stalwart. It's going to be your choice which one you want to call in, but on normal missions, definitely only start with one or the other, and keep the other one in reserve for in case you die and can't retrieve your old weapon, or realize that like what you have isn't, you know, getting the job done, and you need to like step it up or step it down or whatever.
Okay.
Launch initiated.
Like the pods look like bullets. Or yeah.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
We have one tiny nest to our east. We can take that out first. Don't forget to pick up your extra supplies. Dang it, Alex. I guess it's my own fault for not cleaning up my workspace. Okay, whatever. Now, there are certain points in missions, sometimes it's in your best interest to split up to try and get jobs done faster. Enemy patrols, when they spawn, have a chance of targeting only a single player, basically. So, if you split up too much, there's a chance that, basically, everybody else is fine, and one specific Helldiver gets absolutely reamed.
That would suck.
Yeah. So, just kind of as a heads up, like, basically, splitting up is a high-risk, high-reward type of scenario. Like, if everybody's...
Oh, this is too bright.
I got you covered while you're changing settings.
Okay. Okay, it's still bright as heck. Okay. I thought maybe I had everything too bright, but it is just bright.
Bug hive.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
I'm not quite sure what level it is. I think it's level 12 is where you can access the autocannon, which is what I'm using. Big recommend. I love this stupid thing, and it's kind of like my go-to in almost any situation because of its flexibility. So that's something to keep an eye out for down the road as you level up and get more. Okay. So that big thing in the distance, that's a charger.
50 meters.
Ah.
Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
How'd you like to taste all burrito?
No, no, he ran me over.
Reinforcing.
I did not dive out of the way.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
See if you can... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, see if you can land on him. Oop.
Tagging location.
You got me that time.
How do I get you back?
There's a reinforced stratagem.
Calling in reinforcements. Bug tunnel breach.
I got him.
No. I got my butt kicked again.
It's okay, it happens. That's kind of why I was like making a point of telling you about like what I call tiers in the game, because now that we've gone to tier 2, you notice that like definite step up in difficulty.
Yeah, these guys hurt. Oh my goodness.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Nicely done.
Down a sentry. Have a taste of democracy. Cannot liberate effectively with injured arm. Dropping a pin west. 100
Did you get the
meters.
rare sample that was on me?
It looked like you picked up your samples, so you should have them back.
Okay, okay.
It says if you press tab in the top right, it shows all our collected samples, and it says one common and
Okay.
one rare, so. Yeah, I'm gonna try to airstrike these guys.
Calling in an eagle.
Attack underway.
Bug hive.
Nailed him.
Another one? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try and cook this guy. Alright, just avoid the charger for a bit and he's gonna die. I say as I get ragdolled across the arena. There's a certain type of grenade you can get. They're basically like sticky grenades. But when they actually go off, they can kill just about anything. And once we start hitting difficulty 4 maps, I carry them, because for things like chargers, you can just stick them with it and then they're not a problem.
Get some! Get some!
I mean, it's good to know how to deal with chargers just because, you know, it's a skill for when you don't have them.
Yeah.
But I figured since we, you know, futzed around with one for so long just now, I'd rather just get the next one out of the way. Okay. Find ammo, load the cannon.
Sample collected.
Alright, we've got a green one,
And a red one.
an orange one.
The sample should greatly aid in the war.
A gray one and a blue one over
Calling down a
here.
sentry.
Okay.
Sending down sentry.
Marking location. Dropping package.
Package acquired.
I think it only gave us 5. And that's... Oh, wait, no, no, no. That's another green. Alright, cool. There was literally a turret up there. Did they not... Did they kill my turret? But... Oh! Okay.
Another one?
Yep. I just used a stim before he ran over me, so thankfully... I'm totally okay. He's gonna die in a second.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Pulling in some supplies for us.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
And just now, that was kind of a case in point of what I was saying earlier about small enemies. It was just a minor
Yeah.
patrol we had a moment ago, but the charger spawned in with the charger spawned in on the bug breach.
Objective complete.
Reloading.
Okay. There's a bunker right over here if you want to hit that real quick. Do that before
Yeah.
we,
Let me...
Found something. Requesting
set to
sentry.
cover us while we raid the bunker.
I'm on it.
It's like 2 rare samples and an anti-material rifle.
Rare sample collected.
If you want to use a stim, you can pick up that little stim box that's on the ground there.
Freedom forever.
There.
Thank you.
Alright, on to the next part of the mission.
East, 100 meters.
Need to
Your guy
click-
looks so cool.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Thanks.
I'm on the terminal.
All right, before you pick that up, there's all rare samples emit a weird sound. I think I just heard one. Yeah. If you stand near this, do you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes, even if you don't see it, you learn to hear that. So if you're looking for them, it makes it a little easier to locate them.
I'm on the terminal.
So, one of us needs to carry this stupid hard drive, which means you can only use your sidearm while you're carrying it. That or you have to drop it when you get into a firefight.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Shit, enemies diverted this way.
How'd you like to taste all freedom? Tagging map, southwest, 300 meters.
So we're gonna try and... another fucking patrol. Damn it all. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Reloading.
At certain intervals during a mission, the game spawns patrols. And where it spawns it, or where it spawns the patrols on the map is entirely random. It's just going to be a certain distance away from you so you don't just see enemies popping into existence. The patrols will always wander in your direction. Oh, okay. So, real quick, this big thing up here, that's a spore spewer. That's part of why it's so hazy here right now.
Okay.
Certain weapons and stratagems can destroy them. So you'll notice that the air is going to now get significantly cleaner. Where's the breach? There's the breach.
Orbital inbound.
Drop the orbital and back the fuck up. Run, 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 run.
Calling down a sentry.
Brother, speak truth.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh no!
He's cooking. He'll be done in a second.
Reloading. For prosperity.
Brothers speak truth, right? I got scared. I got scared there for a second.
But that's part of what makes it fun. Ouch.
Yeah. Now, if I have to drop this SSD, can it get broken by the
No.
Buggies? Okay.
There are certain maps where it can like go down a hole and get lost, and if it does, it's going to respawn back at where you originally picked it up, which sucks. But
Ooh.
it's never at a point where the mission is failable, as far as I know. Okay.
I have to put it in here?
I'm firing up the terminal. That's what you're going to have to do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now I think. Or, oh, activate subsystem. Where the fuck is the subsystem? Check all subsystems. Right. Will it let you put it in? Oh, okay. Cool.
I'll handle the terminal.
I'm sorry. I hardly ever do these missions because I hate them. I mean, they suck a lot more if you're playing solo, which is what I tend to do a lot. So.
Yeah.
You guys good?
I mean, I think we're doing okay.
I'd say so.
Bring in supplies for us.
We are good, Max. We are good.
I got the terminal.
Okay, where is the satellite tower? Over here. We gotta go 180 degrees.
I'm on it. I'm on the terminal. Supplies.
There's supplies there if you need them. As soon as this is done uploading, we're done. We're about to hit 20 minutes, so halfway through the mission. We have a few nests we could take out. Why am I seeing a big dot? What is it? Uh-oh! Did my turret take you out?
I think it did.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
For prosperity. Freedom forever.
I don't know what killed me that time. I like got exploded by a bucket. A bucket took out my legs.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Sometimes the physics in this do just get weird.
Oh no, not another one.
He's cooking. Don't worry, he'll be done in a second.
Okay. Now, where's my shampoo?
How'd you like to
There.
taste some freedom?
A little surprised for all the enemies that we've engaged. I still haven't heard you react as harshly as you did when the stupid eagles showed up in. Oh fuck! I had a misfire with my big gun. You can call me in, please. Throw me to the west.
Yeah, it does. The physics is always weird.
West.
Reinforcing.
Yeah.
So, I feel like
Request
with
approved.
that
Deploying
game,
reinforcements.
I was just not expecting
Ready to
Um,
liberate.
I was not expecting the jump scare. Games like this, like, I'm expecting crazy shit, so it's not like... But that... The eagle, yeah, the eagle thing scared the shit out of me. My friend had to, she was playing in a friend slot tournament today, and she had to play, RV There Yet for a minute. I think they had to play it for an hour.
Bug outpost destroyed.
And I was like, memories.
Calling down the sentry.
And you said a tournament. Was it like, see how much progress you can make in the hour, or?
Guess it was really weird because yesterday they had to play peak, and like they got points for getting certain things, and then they lost sadly, which was crazy because she's really good at peak, but mistakes happen. And then so then they got into the losers bracket and they had to play content warning, and I have no idea how the points were calculated there, but they somehow won that. And then they had to play Phasmophobia, have no idea how the points were calculated there, but they won. And so then today they had to play
Calling in an eagle.
RV There Yet, and then Repo, and then I think there was one more if they won that, and then they get to play peak again and become number 2.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
I don't know. It was weird. I have no idea. It was like points happened based on like how much stuff you picked up along the way, and your run was over if you lost all your green.
Oh, he coming! Get... Okay. We're alright.
Cannot liberate effectively. Injured arm.
I just heard the kind of like elephant-like roar of the charger and was like, oh, we got a charger somewhere. I turn around and see that he's almost about to hit me. Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it. Just when I stem too. Fucking sucks.
I got you. I got you. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Thank you.
Where do you want? I'm gonna throw it that way.
Just wherever. Just wherever. It's fine.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Nice.
Eagle back from the nest.
I'm more afraid of the turret than I am the bugs.
That is fair.
Get some! Get some! Reloading!
Okay. There is...
So we have 3 lives left. Is that my understanding? So if we die...
Well, let's get back to
than
that
that.
station because I thought we were done with it, but apparently we aren't because it still says we need to upload. If you're at 0 reinforcements, you do have a
At 3.
countdown of yeah. But I'm saying if we reach 0.
Oh, I see.
There we are. Oh, you got it. All right.
have accomplished
Dropping in
Liberty's
place, southeast, 100
extract
meters.
at your discretion.
Some of these, like, I don't know, it must be poop on the ground. Bug poop. It just looks like horse poop.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Nice.
What in particular on the ground?
Stay down.
Like the little balls of brown shit.
Oh. Who knows? I mean, the bugs seem to be related to or have a symbiotic relationship with, like, mushrooms, because the spores are the thing, so it might be that the spores are, like,
Calling in an eagle.
a reproductive or protective thing.
Terminate outpost purged.
Nice.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Another big guy.
Alright, let's see if we can take him out the hard way.
Not today!
His ass is gone, he's bleeding out.
Tagging map,
Nice.
300 meters.
If you go and you look at his backside real quick, you notice instead of having an actual butt, it's just like chunky.
Oh my god, what am I stuck on? Ah, yes.
So once they start running around like that, it literally means you have just like a couple more seconds before they die.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes left. We were really run down the clock there. Excuse me.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle
Calling down
inbound.
supplies. Requesting sentry. Freedom requires firepower.
Deploying support weapon.
Okay, northeast.
For prosperity.
ETA T-minus 1 minute
Little
30
dickhead.
seconds.
You will never destroy our orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
That's called democracy.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Get some! Get some!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10
Calling
seconds.
in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
This music really is good.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they delivered when they
Eagle
made
1
this.
leaving combat zone to resupply.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Let's go.
Liberty has seen you through.
Alright, I need to pee and get a refill. Are you good to continue?
I think I probably should go to bed because I have to get up early to work in the morning.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But I had a lot of fun. This game's great.
I'm glad. I'm glad. You have a lot to unlock, and that means it's nice because that means you have a lot of progress to continue on. Oh, next would be Bile Titan. I almost regret we didn't do that first. Oh well.
Yeah, I still think it's really funny. My legs literally got cut off by like a bucket flying through the ground.
I was playing with one guy one evening, and then he died, and he just lost it laughing, and I was like, "What's up, man?" And he was like, "Dude, we were out in mission, and this laser cannon shot me in the chest, and it was like one of those things out of Looney Tunes. My torso gets blasted backwards, and for a second, just like all my limbs and head are left floating in the air before they fall."
Wait, that's so cool.
Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
That's so good.
Yeah, there's a lot of details in this that really interesting.
Freedom be with you, Helldiver.
And some of the stuff that either I've done or that I've seen and that can be done in the game, I'll find some videos and some highlights from another buddy of mine and send them to you. Okay,
Yeah, that'd be great.
I have a laptop to work on, so if you're calling it here, then I'm peacing out too. I need to have it ready
Hey.
for tomorrow morning. So
Yes. Well, thank you, Alex. This was
Sure.
fun. Have
And-
a good night.
next time with B, and we can really go nuts on it. You have a good evening and get some rest.
Yeah. Thanks, you too.